I have probably shown this plate on the channel before. This is the Good Earth pattern, and it's a new core pattern from Japan. Stoneware oven to table. It's pattern number 413. It's dishwasher and microwave safe, and this was made in 1985 by Nucor. And one of the reasons I love this plate, I just bought it as a single at a thrift store, is because it reminds me of the plates that my mom would have chosen for our kitchen growing up. And in 1985, I was a sophomore in high school, and my parents and my sister were starting a business, and my aunt also was involved in that. And yeah, so this is just good memories, and I often have my lunch on this, and that's what happened today, and I wanted to share it with you. I had a little lean cuisine protein kick, I think, pizza on this. Hey y'all, hey, it's Patty with Giddy Things. Welcome back for day 119 of our 5-minute in-name only exercise encouragement. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I did 30 minutes on the peddler today while I was visiting with the big brother, our older son, and sometimes the disembodied voice, and sometimes the handy helper in the studio. And so that was good. I was able to just talk to him and do my exercise, and that was fantastic. I did a little bit of thinking about the podcast last night while I was trying to go to sleep, because I couldn't go to sleep, but then I did. I'm reading Little House on the Prairie by the shores of Silver Lake right now, and that was really relaxing. But I had to get Mom, Pa, Mary, and Laura, and Carrie and Grace now to a certain point before I could, say good night. I will see y'all all tomorrow. So I did that, and then I thought about podcast stuff, and I got some really good ideas, and I'll share those with you as soon as I can. Right now, I am still having a few Zepbound side effects. I'm just going to kind of go, those may just be the way it is, but they have been better this weekend with being super hydrated and things like that. I may try some hydration drink again, something a little bit maybe, well, I know nectar is one that people have told me is good. It doesn't have a lot of salt in it, and I'm hoping not only do I not need all the salt, even though I know I'm going all over the place and I apologize. The drip drop that I got for the boys is a little slimy. It doesn't have a lot of sodium. It's just a little slimy. But somebody told me that nectar, several people, that nectar would be something. I think I already said that. I'm sorry. That would be good. One of the side effects that I have with the Zepbound, which is kind of really the one that probably bothers me more than anything, is just the discomfort, the gastric discomfort that comes along with being a little gassy. That comes along with, having to burp a lot and whatever else, happens. So if I could do anything else to mitigate that, I'm going to do a little bit more research about that and figure it out. I'm probably going to diamond paint tonight. I have been listening to a lot of audiobooks, but recently I've been diamond painting more when someone else is in the room. And when one of my loved people is in the room, I really want to just talk to them and see what's going on with them, or talk about stuff that we're interested in. I did write another letter today. Let me see if I can get it without shaking the phone too much. Let's see. She's reaching for it. I don't want to go out of vision. I do that occasionally, but I always feel rude when I do that. So I've got this. I shouldn't show you the person's address. I mean, I would show you individual. No, I probably shouldn't. That's probably not nice confidentiality. The back of it has some washi tape and a sticker on it. And it's I don't know if you saw the video, but I had a video where I showed the new stationery that I got. This is one of the letters. This is my first letter for the elderly care for the elderly letter writing group. And it's really cool because you just write, like, it'll say like Jenny's bundle, Donna's bundle, Barb's bundle. By the way, y'all pray for my mother-in-law, Barbara, mom in England, if you will, because she had a spill, and she's doing fine. She didn't break anything, which is fantastic. She didn't hit her head, which is fantastic, but she got a really bad cut on her leg. It's not even a cut. it's more gruesome than that. I don't want to go into any detail, but I'm telling you, the picture of it, oh my gosh. Again, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to, I promise. But do, if you pray for her. If you don't pray, if you just send some positive energy or some good vibes to her, that would be fantastic. We had a nice low key Sunday. Like I said, the big brother came over. He and I are taking care of some paperwork together. And we had church this morning, and that was lovely. The liturgy this week is the gospel liturgy is the Good Samaritan. And the Good Samaritan is what drove the sermon as well, the homily. And that was absolutely lovely. We have such a sweet interim rector. We're actually looking for a full-time priest, but we have such a sweet interim rector right now. And he just did a fantastic job. And there were a lot of people there. So that was kind of neat. For the time being, we're watching online for church because I can't get into the sanctuary. They're doing some renovation, and where they're meeting at church is the sanctuary is not easy for me to get into, but they're doing all kinds of renovations to help it be more accessible and stuff. So I'm very happy about that. I love our church home. It's just a lovely bunch of people and such a great community. I've worked with a few people who go to church there too, and so long that we've become like family and we're good friends. So that's been really fantastic. So what are you doing today to be good to yourself, to make yourself feel as special as you absolutely are? My goodness, you are so loved. I love you so much, and there's just so much love to be had, whether you're gonna, write to one of our elders, one of our silver citizens, and help them feel more connected, or you're going to find another way to make connections. Make sure that you do. Please do also go in peace and love with me to serve others, and please do pray for Texas and pray for Ukraine.